Reiterate our call for unimpeded humanitarian access to areas of armed conflict in Ukraine. Thank you, Madam President. Let me begin by thanking Assistant Secretary General Joyce Misuya and the World Food Program Executive Director David Beasley for their briefings on the humanitarian situation in Ukraine. India remains India remains deeply concerned at the ongoing situation, which continues to deteriorate since the beginning of the hostilities. We reiterate our call for unimpeded humanitarian access to areas of armed conflict in Ukraine. There is an urgent need to address the humanitarian needs of the affected population. In this regard, the initiatives of the UN and its agencies like OCHA and WFP have reinforced ongoing efforts. We also note the decision by the EU countries who have agreed to a permit-free transit of humanitarian carriers to Ukraine. We hope the international community will continue to respond positively to the humanitarian needs of the people of Ukraine, including through extending generous support to the Secretary General's flash appeal and the Regional Refugee Response Plan on Ukraine. Keeping in view the dire humanitarian situation unfolding in Ukraine, India has already sent over 90 tons of humanitarian supplies to Ukraine and its neighbors. These supplies have included medicines and other essential relief material for refugees. We are providing more humanitarian assistance in the coming days, especially through supply of essential medicines. Allow me to underscore that it is important that humanitarian action is always guided by the principles of humanitarian assistance, which is humanity, neutrality, impartiality, and independence, embedded as they are at the heart of UN guiding principles of humanitarian assistance. These measures should not be politicized. The conflict is already having an impact on the global economy, especially on many developing countries, including through disruption of supply chains. Its adverse impact on energy and commodity prices is evident. We reiterate our call for immediate cessation of hostilities across Ukraine. Our Prime Minister on several occasions has reiterated this and emphasized that there is no other option but the path of dialogue and diplomacy. We continue to emphasize that the global order is anchored in international law, the UN Charter, and respect for the territorial integrity and sovereignty of states. We call for purposeful engagement by both sides in the ongoing talks. We hope that an understanding could be reached soon. It is clearly in our collective interest to find a solution that can provide for immediate de-escalation of tensions aimed at securing long-term peace and stability in the region and beyond.